Hi again. Well, I'm going to read a story from a book called Creepy Creatures and Other Cucuys by Javier Garza. The stories aren't by him, but he put them all in this book. This is how it looks like. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to read my favorite stories, which is called, I haven't read it in a long time. Okay, so let's see, where is it? Okay, I'm gonna read one that is funny and not so scary, okay? It's called The Burning Ghost. Okay, hold on. Number 3. Sorry. 53. Page 50. Here it is. The Burning Ghost. It happened in 1979. Declares the man sitting at the bar, who is as thin as a toothpick. I still remember it like it was yesterday. Remember what, compadre? Questioned his beer-drinking buddy, a rather obese and shaven man. The ghost story, compadrito, he declares. That's when the story first started. Ghost story? The man questions. What ghost? The ghost that haunts this bar, declares the thin man. Didn't you know about it? Years ago, a Mexican girl named Zulema was working as a barmaid here and had been living in a small room at the back of the bar. One night, a man got way too drunk and started making amorous advances at Zulema. Advances that the young girl didn't much appreciate. I don't know. It was then that the bar owner, a rather large man, kicked the guy out of being disrespectful to the girl. Angry Junk swore that he would have his revenge on both Zulema and the bar owner. Later that same night, he returned after the bar has closed down and set fire to the place. The young girl, who had been fast asleep in the back room at the time, found herself trapped inside the bar and was burned alive. Did that really happen, compadre? It sure did, said the bartender. Suddenly joining in on the conversation. I bought this bar 10 years ago from the original owner, and reopened it after I painted it over its burned walls. Sorry, hold on. With a fresh coat of paint. Things may seem pretty normal now, but for a long time, a lot of my patrons claimed to see the ghost of the girl that was burnt alive. They said that they could hear her scream as if she were still being burnt alive today. "You guys are just trying to scare me," declared the abusive and unshaven man. "But I'm not falling for it." The man rose from his stool. He was sitting on the maid. His way man rose from his stool. Man rose from his stool. He was sitting on and made his way to the men's restroom. After drinking 7 consecutive beers, Mother Nature had begun to make her call. "That's the dumbest story I've ever heard," muttered the man as he pulled down his pants and let nature take its course. "There are no such things as ghosts." "Help! Help!" a voice suddenly cried out in a soft whisper. Just then the lights went out, leaving the man's room pitch black. "Who's out there?" asked the startled man. "Help me! I'm burning!" the voice cried out once again, sounding closer this time. "Cut it out, guys!" the man called out, convinced that his buddies were playing a joke. "No way I'm letting you guys scare me. Everybody knows there's no such thing as ghosts." "Help me! I'm being burned alive!" the voice called out loudly one last time before a burning woman suddenly appeared in front of the man. "Help me!" the burning spirit cried out as it reached out towards him. Her hands engulfed in flames. "Dios mío!" the man cried out as he stood up from where he was sitting and ran out of the man's room, hollering for help, scared out of his wits. The man ran hysterically around the room twice before he finally ran out of the bar without even bothering to pick up his pants. That was it. That was called The Burning Ghost. And I'm gonna make another video about another story called The Haunted Train Tracks of San Antonio. Okay, bye!